Welcome back, everyone. My name CrustyMustard, and last time we were mining like crazy men or women. I guess actually I do have quite a few female viewers. I was actually very surprised by that fact. I actually went to my YouTube analytics, and it's like, oh, you have a lot of girl subscribers. And it's like, where were all the girl subscribers when I was in high school? Because that never happened for me. Anyway, it's because I have a girlfriend. That's what happens. You get a girlfriend, and then every girl in the world likes you, and then you lose your girlfriend, and then nobody wants you. That is a fact of life. All guys that are in high school take that to heart. It's not because you're unattractive. It's because you don't have a girlfriend. Oh my god. I'm gonna cause a fucking school shooting. I feel so bad now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for all that. Anyway, back to this. We did find 4 diamonds in the last episode, so that's actually a step up. Because I was actually saying that I didn't think there was that much down here, but I'm actually pretty glad that we found some diamond. And I just kind of plan on expanding this out in every direction except for this way, because that is our incinerator room, which we still need some lava for. And I do want to get enough obsidian that I can make an enchanting table, and then I'll actually have to go to the surface somewhere and find some reeds and make some books. Because I do want to have an enchanting room in here somewhere. I might actually expand the ceiling up on this. I don't know. I really haven't... I'm not really planning any of this. I'm just kind of doing it as it goes. So we might end up with an actual room where we have enchanting tables and stuff in it. We might end up with, like, just not having that. Or we might turn this into something. I really don't know at the moment. I do want to have a nether portal eventually, but I want to have it so I can disable it, like, quickly if I need to. Like, if someone's chasing me through the nether and they try to go through my portal to get in my base, I can, like, shut it off as soon as I get out, which is kind of why I want to get to the efficiency 4 pickaxe, because that can cut through obsidian, I think, 15 seconds versus the usual 24, so that would help quite a bit. So yeah, so right now we basically just have a really dark room. Not so dark that, like, monsters are spawning, but it's still just kind of like a... Okay, let's see. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to add a room right here. We're going to go until we hit the other wall here, and I'll put a block there. You know what we could do? We could actually make this wall glass. That would be kind of cool. So let's do this. Let's go to spawn. Let's do something different this time. Man, Krusty, you've been mining for like 40 episodes. We don't care. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. Anyway. Let's see. I need to get the auto sort thing on here so I can just click a button and it automatically sorts it all for me. So we need to go get some sand. See, on the old server that I was on, DWA. Oh my god, music, you're so loud. Could you please be quiet? Thank you. Alright. On the old server I was on DWA, we could actually sell certain things back to the shop. The reason we don't have that on here is because it really overinflated the economy. Like, the economy was useless. There was no point. Nobody ever did anything with it. I mean, and here, to an extent, it is still kind of imbalanced, because you can just go out, kill a bunch of mobs, and you're good. But, I mean, it takes a lot longer. So that's kind of what we were going for. Alright, so we need to go to spawn again. I'm going to try and find some reeds while I'm out here. Because I don't want to, like... I don't want to make too many trips to spawn, because the less I show my face, the better, to be honest. Let's see, where is... The repairman's in here. And I will actually add an enchanting table in spawn eventually. Okay, we're good there. So we need to go some direction. Here you go. So, we need sand. This is Warzone, isn't it? Yeah. I think that needs to be fixed a little bit too. Because I know what's doing it. It's creeper explosions. Because for some reason, World Guard was like, hey, you know, World Guard's working pretty well. Let's make it so creeper explosions can actually go through World Guard. And we're like, maybe you shouldn't do that. And they're like, oh no, we're gonna do it. So they did it. And now we have holes all over our spawn. I should get a plugin that blocks caps. I have one on the Tekkit server. It's actually pretty awesome. And I do plan on doing Fancraft Tekkit legit as well. Eventually, once I get it back up and everything's fine. Alright. I will be doing a series on that. But right now, I mean, I have to get it up and running again. Is really the main problem. Because if you haven't heard, we had a huge griefing incident. Somebody basically found an item that was not banned by World Guard and destroyed the entire spawn with it. And it took the spawn that we had up took almost a month to build. So now we're just kind of scrambling to get a new spawn built. And we are almost done. I've got to do a little bit of plugin work, a little bit of regioning, and then I've got to ban some items and disable certain ones and da-da-da. So, yeah, I mean, I don't have too much work to do with it, but eventually it will be back up. Whoa, look at that. There's some obsidian over there. See, I love when people forget that other people can destroy their shit. Because then it's like, oh, you left your nether portal here. Well, guess what? I'm going to dig that up. Thanks, though. The obsidian is mine. I need it for an enchanting table, son. I don't know how much obsidian it takes. I forgot. I think it's like 1, 2, 3. No, 2. It's like 2, but I'll get 3 just in case. Actually, you know what? I'll get the whole thing. This whole thing of obsidian here. Just because I want to be safe. I think it's 2 obsidian on the side, a diamond in the middle, a book on top, and then 3 wooden planks on the bottom. But I don't quite remember, so I'm just going to take all this obsidian to be safe. I think it's just because I've been playing Tekkit too much. But anyway, that's actually all the time I have. Next time what we'll do, we'll actually find ourselves some reeds and find ourselves some more sand, because I don't think this is quite enough to do that wall. Other than that, like, favorite, comment, subscribe, all that bullshit I usually say at the end of my show. My name's CrustyMustard. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!